Hello students, today we are going to start the very first chapter of chemistry called solid. So what the definition of solid is, the solid is a type of matter in which all the constituent particles are very closely packed that cannot be moved, they just vibrate, is called a solid. Solid can be divided into two subparts called amorphous solid and crystalline solid. Amorphous solid, it means that has no shape, but crystalline solid has its own shape but can be classified into four another parts called covalent or network solid, second metallic solid, third ionic solid, and fourth molecular solid. Covalent or network solid can also be divided into two subparts called 2-dimension and 3-dimension, and similarly molecular solids can be classified into three another form: polar solids, non-polar solids, and hydrogen bonded solids. So let's have the property of solid. That what are the properties of solid? For example, if we take a wood block, suppose wood block is a solid. So what are the properties of wood block is there? The first one, that the size and the shape is fixed, that cannot be changed. It means solid has its size and shape which is completely fixed, that cannot be changed. Other examples of there are computer desk and the floor, and so many examples are there like there. So the two types we have, like amorphous and crystalline solids. So what is crystalline solid? The crystalline solids are well ordered, have definite arrangement of molecules, atoms or ions, like in diamond or graphite. You can see here that all the molecules of the diamonds are in these crystals form. So we can say that crystalline solids have its well ordered arrangement. Another examples for there are like galena, quartz, and pyrites. Other precious stones are the examples for there. So the definition of the amorphous solid would be that has no definite shape or either geometry or any other physical properties, that is completely changed. An amorphous solid is a non-crystalline solid that does not organize the atoms and molecules in a definite lattice. It means it has non-regular arrangement, and the examples would be amorphous solid like glass, plastic, and gel solids are the examples. Similarly, the definition for the crystallized solid would be the materials whose constituent particles like atoms, molecules, or ions are arranged in a highly ordered microscopic structures, forming a crystal lattice that extend in all the lattices. What are the examples for the amorphous solid? The example for the amorphous solid like cotton candy, which is a very easy examples, and the property can be understood from here that the arrangement of the particles throughout is not fixed. 3, this is the regular arrangement, this is the regular arrangement, but this is not a regular arrangement, this is irregular arrangement. So we can say that in amorphous solid there is no regular arrangement for the particles. Another examples like foam, grains, Folgog, gauge, sand, silicons, so many examples are there for that. But crystalline solid, in the crystalline solid all the particles, all the atomic particles are in well arranged. Either it would be horizontally or vertically. You can see here all the atomic particles are in well arranged. So common examples are like table salt. What is the formula of table salt? This is NaCl, sodium chloride. So this is the quick review for the very first concept of the chemistry.